few late night ideas of some things that you might want to pick up. With all the craziness going on in the world today, here's just a few of my ideas of maybe some things you might want to think about. So first things first, soft goods. Now everybody's out there thinking about guns and bullets and silliness, all right, but some small things and things that I've learned along the way is, and definitely some things I've been doing the last few months, is picking up what I would call soft goods. Now, first thing, talk about boots. Now, I've been fortunate enough to save some money a little aside, and I picked up some good boots as of late. Boots that I would have done almost anything to wear while I was in uniform. Picked up summer and winter. First one's right here, Solomon GTX 4D. These boots are crazy. A little on the expensive side. I found these on sale. Several websites, by all means, Google them. They are Gore-Tex. You want to talk about the #1 premier hiking boot? You can see these on TV. I got to see a couple guys in Ranger Regiment road marching in them. They're pretty awesome. They've also recently come out with a jungle boot. This thing is super light. Have vents on all four sides. This is their jungle boot for summer and winter. Things to think about also is awesome socks. Okay, so if you're running around in white cottons, wrong answer. Pants. So right now I'm wearing kind of a little craziness. The status quo of 511 tactical pants. Great for hiking, but not exactly for gray man stuff. I've been looking into, by all means, please Google tactical jeans. 511 makes some great jeans. I've been testing out a couple other different ones. Bought some fancy ones the other day. It's just great to have stuff that have additional pockets, and you can blend right in. I wear them all the time. People don't really even know that I have all the things that I have in my pockets. Moving up into there is underwear. Ladies and gentlemen, do not cut short on underwear. If times get tough, you're going to want to have some solid wick-away Under Armour underwear. Those are the ones I suggest. There's several different types of sport ones, but your standard cotton boxers aren't going to cut it, and something goes sideways. So have a good, solid Under Armour is one I suggest. It's what I'm wearing right now, but I'll keep my pants on. Shirts, wick-away shirts. I'm wearing a cozy Black Rifle Coffee t-shirt right now, but also I have athletic wick-away shirts, Under Armour, once again. Hoodies. So I have tested. I bought quite a few different of Whoopee hoodies. This one is the best one they make. Boom, Black Rifle Coffee right there. This black one here is the best one that they make. They have several different colors and designs, but the ones that I've tested and bought, given out, gifts, these are the best ones. But find any Whoopee hoodie, they're great. Different kinds of jackets. You're going to want these soft goods in the event of difficult issues. And just regular day-to-day. Please get out and go camping. Test your gear. Test your soft goods, your hard goods, your tools, and things that you keep in your pockets. If you do not test it, you will find out that it will break when you do not want it to. Number 2, find a grunt in these times. Find a grunt. All right? Marine Corps, Army, I don't care. All right? Find somebody who has the ability to do infantry things. They are very handy guys to have around or know. All right? If you are into the man bun accountant type, fine. That's good. Date that dude. Good for you. But I might suggest that you might find a grunt somewhere and have a chit-chat. Buy him a cup of coffee. Keep him close. You never know. We're handy fellas to have around. Talking with some good friends of mine, and most of them are grunts, and they've been reaching out and talking to other folks. All right. Find a good grunt. All right. There was some soft pod fellas out there. Find a grunt who reads strange books, who has strange books, who has books in his library. These are just examples. These are the ones I keep in my truck. My kids like to read them. They've got really good pictures of exactly proper, way to front kick a pair of balls. Great thing right here. Wonderful pictures. Understand a body strike. This one is the newest one from Clint Emerson. That's why it's not. This one is worn out. All right, this is a survival one. Great book in regards to kit, understanding things to have in different operational environments, potentially your operational environment. Okay. Find a grunt who has his skills sharpened still. All right, somebody who knows and that you can potentially learn from. Okay, so things to think about: navigation, solar navigation. You can read this and not understand it. Nothing against anybody's intelligence, but you can read something and not comprehend, because you need somebody who has actually done this for real, when it counted, when it was raining. Okay, boom. Part 2, navigation. Alrighty. Potentially also in weapons training. Okay, as I see here, I have a SIG hat. Kind of been able to spruce up some things that I have around here. Somebody who can actually show you how to use a firearm. This right here is the SIG 320, which is now the U.S. military is carrying. This is way better than the M9 Beretta that I had to carry. Ugh. It's a fantastic handgun. Got a light on it. 17 round magazines. Great handgun. Somebody who can teach you. A good grunt who knows how to teach you how to use things. Alrighty, these are just small basic things. Good books. Have a handgun if you can, but it is no good to you unless you know how to use it, how to employ it, how to use it properly, things to interpret. You can watch YouTube, you can read books, but you should have somebody who has the ability to teach you how to employ these things. A good grunt knows how to patrol. Okay, set up ambushes, set up defensive positions. All right. Any Ranger student can tell you, set a perimeter, have the ability near water plans, those small basic things that are simple as can be. Alrighty. One of the other things that I say is carry Gerber. Okay. So many soldiers have carried Gerber knives overseas. That's something that's tested. I have quite a few of them. The one I've been carrying lately is right here. Okay. It's a fixed blade. This is not a fighting blade. This is a tool. Okay. It's thick on the back, right in here. So building shelters, you can tap a rock on the back of it. All right, it's fat. It's a good blade. All right, holds strong. And also tools I have in my pocket. Something simple, super simple, is a Gerber tool. Now they make them even smaller now. So they have the dime here. This right here is an amazing small little tool that has all kinds of things on it. Okay, is this going to help you in your most dangerous course of action? Probably not. It's going to help you through your day-to-day, yes. If you're in the worst day of your life, could this help you? Absolutely. There are bigger tools, bigger utility knives that you can have. Shout out to Nestor Molina, good friend of mine. We're talking about primary, alternate, contingency, emergency for certain fires. This is my primary, alternate, contingency, and emergency. Not exactly. Other ways to start a fire, but once again, survival tools. But have a ladder and a knife on you at all times, if you can. And also in all these other types of tactical jeans and different stuff, you can hide stuff in your pocket. Ladies, you can keep very interesting things in your purse. Just start thinking about stuff like that day to day. And these are small things that you can pick up every single day that just don't take too much out of your day. Okay? So soft goods, find a grunt and carry Gerber. Another small thing that I think I've been doing here is the fanny pack. All right, things I have in mind right here. Here's a tin with contingencies, another lighter, and a small knife connected to it. A Mylar sleeping or shelter. I still have a whistle from Commando at Military Supply Fort Benning that I've had for a bunch of packing lists. Inside the pouch itself, small things in here. My compass is actually attached to another kit bag right now, but usually I have a compass on the top. Another lighter, gloves, camo, never know. lip stuff, white tape for medical. I normally have another med kit on me. Need to improve this as well. So whistle if you're in a bad spot for rescue. I have an orange VS17 panel. I have a local map that I have on here, and this is also a fanny pack. Something I can throw on real quick. When I would go fly, I would always have that in my bag. I watched the movie The Edge. So for me, that was my most dangerous course of action, was crash landing in an airplane being chased by a man-eating grizzly bear. One of my favorite movies. So think of those things. Please share, comment, and like, subscribe. Remember, start thinking of good soft goods, good jackets, good warm things, potentially to blend in or not to blend in. Find a grunt. You should find a grunt. That's kind of in the guys have been watching YouTube. A couple special forces guys have been saying, "Hey man, you might need to find an infantryman in the next 12 months." I pray to God I don't. Everybody who knows me, I love hot showers, pizza, and Wi-Fi. And find a carry Gerber. I have a SIG hat right now. That's so maybe somebody sees it and they're like, "Ooh, fancy." But you should get a handgun. That's one that I have. I usually carry Glock. I just so happen to have my SIG 320 on me. It is a mean machine, a real mean machine. But I'm Jimmy out here in Arizona. Keep around in the chamber, and Rangers lead the way.